What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming DraftKings 9-game slate. Before we begin, hit like button for me, definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's been tons of y'all know. We're breaking down this 8-game slate on Yahoo, but 9-game slate on DK. The presenting sponsor of the show is Hotsteak Daily Fantasy. It's an in-play fantasy sports app where you can basically live bet if they're taking the over and under on points, assists, stuff like that for NBA. You can win up to 25x your money by projecting that play, so you can literally do it while you're watching the game. So it's a cool app. I'm going to add my promo down below, which is Prodigy, Prodigy, but I'll have that in the description below. And then come hang out with us at Daily Grab Fantasy. We have projections, ownership-wise, value, leverage for each of the following slates, including a core picks from Matt and TJ, which are two great guys to check out in the fantasy sports world. But we're here breaking down this 9-game slate on DK, 8-game slate on Yahoo. So before we go on, again, I'm going to ask you one more time, hit the like button for me, please. It definitely always helps me out. But let's go ahead and break down this slate. So on Yahoo, they don't have the Spurs game, but on DraftKings, they obviously do. So we'll break it down real quick. Everybody's out on the Spurs, as you can tell. So it's going to be DeJounte Murray, the show at 9-6, and Jacob Pearl at 6-2. Both those guys are going to have to step up. I like Trey Jones. I like Primo. It's going to have to step up 3-4. So you're going to want to get some value here from the Spurs game. And then going on the Philly side, it's expected to be a blowout. So Joel Embiid is smashing the spot. Tobias Harris 7-8 is not a bad option. Cork Moss is seeing good minutes at 5-1, and then Seth Curry a little bit too scoring dependent for me. But like I said, this one's not on the Yahoo. They have an 8-game slate. So let's go to Milwaukee and Brooklyn. So Giannis is questionable. We need to keep an eye out for that, because if he's out, I'm going to go right back to Chris Middleton with no Drew Holiday. And then Bobby Portis, they plan on releasing DeMarcus Cousins, so Bobby Portis should see a good allotment of minutes. Noel at 5,000 is a great value with everybody out. So that's kind of where I'm looking at. And then on the Brooklyn side, with no Kyrie, so I don't know why they have Kyrie listed out. I haven't heard anything, but at 8-9, I do like the price tag for Kyrie. Kevin Durant still had a good game last game with Kyrie back, but I don't really want to get James Harden and Kevin Durant. I'm much to just go to Kyrie, and everybody else is kind of outplay, in my opinion, with the big three healthy. So looking on Yahoo. So where is the man himself is what I'm looking for. So again, I don't know why they have Kyrie for being out, but he should be in fact playing. I don't know why he wouldn't, but at $10, he's a major value. So I'm loving Kyrie on this Yahoo slate for only $10. If he's in fact playing, I'm not sure why he wouldn't be playing. I haven't seen anything, to be honest with you, but let's see if we can find something. Yeah, I don't know why he wouldn't be not playing tomorrow. I haven't seen anything. As far as I know, he's still good for tomorrow. So if we look at maybe the tweet that James Harden put out, we'll see if that has anything to do with it. Okay. So, like I said, he should be in fact playing. I don't see why he wouldn't be playing. So keep that in mind on Yahoo. But then Chris Middleton, $29 stands out. If there is no on Giannis also, and then the rest of the Nets, like I said, is out of play. Jordan Noel at 17 is not bad to me. But let's move on to Utah and Toronto. So on the Utah side, what a mess, as you can tell. No Donovan Mitchell, no Rudy Gobert, no Mike Conley, no Bog, Clarkson, O'Neal or Gay are questionable, and no Ingles. I'll be surprised if this game even plays. But as you can tell, you're going to have to load up on all these guys right here that are not popular names whatsoever. The only one that I really remember is Brantley, Forrest, Udoku, and then Eric Pascal. The rest of the guys I'm not really too familiar on, but this is a mess for Utah. What a mess. On the Toronto side, the team's pretty much fully healthy. Van Fleet's still seeing a good allotment of minutes. I don't mind going to Van Fleet. OG Anunoby, 6'7" is not bad at all. And then Gary Trent, I know he's scoring dependent, but I still like him. So we're kicking it off, like I said, with Jazz on this side. You're going to want to get the other all bare minimum at $10. Forrest, Hughes, Udoka, Eric Pascal, all $10. And then Van Fleet's a little bit overpriced at 38, and then OG and LB 27 is not bad. Let's move on to Washington at Chicago. On the Washington side, so KCP had a career game at 5.5, though. I'm fading that. Denny at 4.9's okay, but the team's kind of fully healthy. Gafford 6'4" had foul trouble, and I'm not really getting to him. Montrezl Harrell is back. And Spencer Dinwiddie, Kyle Kuzma are both a little bit overpriced with Brad Beal being back. But I'm not really too fond of this Washington team. On the Chicago side, other than Caruso and Green, everybody's healthy. So Lonzo Ball 7'3", I don't mind that. Kobe White at 5'3" is overpriced in my opinion. Vucevic, DeRozan, Zach LaVine, I don't care whoever you want to get to. They're all a coin flip to me. I wouldn't mind one over the other. I like all three of these guys here. In a great matchup, by the way. So Brad Beal 45 is not really on my radar. How much I think of Zach LaVine or Vucevic or even DeRozan at 38, and 36. Lonzo at 29 is not bad. And then Denny, if he's going to see the continued playing time at 14, it's not a bad price tag for him. Dallas and Houston. So Luka Doncic, I'm expecting him to be out tomorrow. So it's going to be a Jalen Brunson show at 7,000. I like that a ton. Dwayne Finney-Smith at 5'3". I'm not really getting to him. I'd much rather go to Maxi Kleber with no Zingas. I love that at 4,000. Reggie Bullock is seeing a little bit more minutes at 3.7. I wouldn't mind that either. So on the Houston side, though, Singing and Brooks are both questionable. So Christian Wood and KPJ both are great prices. I love both those prices. Sean Tate at 5'3" is not really much I want to get to. Jalen Green at 5,000. I'm still waiting for his floor game to kick back in, but I just like Christian Wood and KPJ more so than the rest of the Rockets on this team. And then the final 4 games. Let's go check it out on Yahoo, the Dallas and the Rockets game. So, like I said, Christian Wood, 27. I'm much rather go to KPJ at only 23. Brunson, if there's no Luka at 23, is amazing. Jalen Green at 17 is still a value. I wouldn't mind. And then Trey Brooke at 11. If there's no Luka, I wouldn't mind getting to either. On the Minnesota and OKC game, Minnesota's fully healthy. So nothing really stands out to me. Maybe some Anthony Edwards, 8,000. But the rest of the guys, not really anybody that stands out to me whatsoever. The OKC side, again, another fully healthy team. So maybe some of Lucas Dort at 5'7", but again, I don't really want to target teams that are fully healthy. They're just not really for me. How much do they go elsewhere? I've said that before in the stream side. I just like going to COVID teams, not really fully healthy teams, because you're going to want to find value. So, like I said, nobody really stands out to me on the DK side, but on the Yahoo side, again, maybe some of D'Lo at 25 in the mid range is okay, but everybody else is kind of off my radar. Kings and the Nuggets. So Halliburton and Fox, both great prices. I love both of them at 7.2. If there's no Rashawn Holmes and there's no Med2, I'm going to get some more of Damian Jones and Marvin Bagley at 4,000 and 4.6. Those are both value plays. Then Harrison Barnes and Buddy Hield are both on my radar completely. And then on Denver side, Jokic smashing the spot. I love Nikola Jokic here. And then Will Barton and Campazzo, not really for me. Monty Morris being back on 4 or 5, I do like that to see him get some additional minutes. So let's check it out on Yahoo. Jokic 56, I will spin up for that. I don't mind that at all. And then De'Aaron Fox, Halliburton, both are okay to me. Buddy Hield at 18. I do like that at the mid range. And then Damian Jones $12. If there's no, like I said, Med2 and Rashawn Holmes, I like Damian Jones at only 12. Atlanta and the Lakers. So Trae Young and John Collins and Bog are all questionable. So we could see more of DeLon Wright. There's no Trae Young, but Capella in this spot, he should be able to do his thing. I like that for sure. And then Cam Reddish, I don't mind at 5.5 in the mid range. On the Lakers side, it's mainly just LeBron James for me. I like that at 11.6. And then Luke Monk at 5.8, you'll see additional minutes. And the rest of the guys, we don't know who's starting. So it's just going to kind of flip and flop. So on the Yahoo side, LeBron James 55. I'm much rather go to Jokic, Clint Capella, $32. I like that a ton. Cam Reddish at 16 in the mid range. I like Malik Monk at only 15. Kind of where I'm targeting. And then I'll go ahead and break down the Cleveland and the Trailblazers. So Noah Coro, Chetty Osman, and Rondo are both questionable. So Darius Garland 9-3, way too overpriced in my opinion. I like the bigs and Mobley, Love, and Allen. All three can flip for flop. I don't mind those. Laurie at 5'8's okay, but then I'm not going to need any of the other guards. And on the Blazers, no Dame, no CJ McCollum, no Larry Nance. So Simons, Nurkic, and Powell all get a boost up to me. I like Nasir Little at 4'8, and then Robert Covington at 4'3. So I'm getting a lot of this Portland team. I love this Portland squad. Like I said, Evan Mobley on the Cavs stands out at 28. Give me Norm Powell and Nurkic at 26 and 27. Robert Covington and Little at 16 and 16. That's what I like to see. So that breaks down the slate for us, guys, and thank you for tuning in. I hope it is a great and safe rest of the night. Have a good one, everybody.